Yeah, I think one of the tensions in Stop Reset that Mr. Ames is struggling with is the permanence versus the ephemera, and because books, are something that you can physically have and store, that feels more solid than a digital archive. So I'd be interested in hearing from y'all, like, do you have a preference when it comes to reading, of having paper books versus reading things digitally? And what do you make of how we capture history and stories, and the trend towards digital archiving versus having tangible records of things?
I prefer books. Physical books. I think about a lot of things. It's not that reading off a screen is not useful or good, but there's just something about having physical interacting with the body that makes it easier for me to remember what I'm engaging with. And also because I have a visual memory, sometimes when I'm recalling, it'll be of the page. Like whatever the page it is, I'll remember where it is. But there's this book, I was just talking about books, right? What is the book? I really love it. It's a novel, Long Division by Keith Lamont, I don't know. But he talks about, there's this kid who travels through time, and first he's like in the 50s, and then he's like in the 80s, it's like 2013, he goes back and forth. But apparently like the person from like the 80s or the 50s or whatever encounters a computer. And what he says is when he types the words on the computer screen, it makes the words look famous. And so I think about that thing. There's something performative in a screen, seeing words do certain things that takes away maybe even something organic about the feel of it. I don't know. So, I don't know if I'm explaining this correctly or whatever, but I wonder about that. So I'm questioning what's happening there, and I don't have an answer for it, but I do think that I prefer physical books, as anyone who has seen my apartment can attest to. Lots and lots of books all over the place, and a lot of books that, and also, flipping a page, sitting on the train or the bus, there's something, and I want to create work. I want to create books. I want people to read the work that I create, to be able to hold it in their hands, so.
It's a both and for me. I can't carry all the books that I'm reading, right, physically at the same time. So the convenience of like an e-reader, an iPad, that sort of thing, right? You can't carry a bunch of books with you. But to me, there's nothing better in the universe than walking through the stacks at the library. And so much, like, I think about my college experience, that oftentimes, like, I'd pull a call number, get something off the catalog. It was digital, right, at the time, and go to the stacks, and I'm like, there's 28 more books that I didn't even think of. Like, oh my goodness, this is amazing. So I think that there's a need for both, right? For us to have a digital archive that's pretty sound, but at the same time, a physical book, you can't replace that.
I also like writing in books. You can't really do that. You can highlight, but it's not the same. And I always, if there's a paper, it's like you want to print it out and like write on it so that you can engage with it. And I don't know, maybe it's a learning mechanism for me to just be able to have something that I can like touch and then keep in my mind. So.
But I used to be kind of snooty. Like I used to, when I was like younger, like no, what's the ebook? Not me. But like, because I'm on like a Toni Morrison thing right now, where I'm trying to like claim like all of her novels as mine, and I don't know, like with God Help the Child right now is $26.42 total on Amazon. It's $26.42. I'm all on budget. So I can't really buy Toni Morrison's most phenomenal novel in giant hardback, and claim it's mine because I have food to eat. And it's something called torrents, right? So it's like it's like a space where people who already own art or already own like downloads of things put put it on the space, and everyone from the entire world can grab it. It's called seeding. I don't know what it is. But because of that, I've been able to read 500 novels and not pay crap, but still be informed or educated and still feel the feeling of that book without having it physically in my hands. So for me, I'm leaning more now towards the ebook. The hardcover book is more for, I'm great because I have the hardcover. I have like the old version of Song of Solomon, the yellow one. And I just show it to everyone. Like, look at me, I'm so fancy. I have a book with a spine.